Well, one of our longtime board members and volunteers, Arlie Engel, actually donated a trailer and all kinds of artifacts, and those are the pictures of the old trailer before it was modified to its current condition. We decided it would be a fitting tribute to Arlie if we actually redid his trailer into a real museum, and so that's what we did. I helped quite a bit with the exhibits and the getting the artifacts together and the text and whatever, but it was a very fun project. The trailer is set up with 12 job descriptions on the outside, and so you can learn all about the various jobs the lumberjacks did, beginning with the timber cruiser, who was the person who would go out, kind of survey the area and decide where would the best timber be available, as far as, close to the rivers and streams that it had to go to transport it to the mill. And it goes all the way through moving the logs then to the mill, log jams and the river rats that would follow the logs down the river. So it mostly involves the cutting and transportation of the logs once the trees were cut down. On the inside of the trailer, we have information about camp life, living in the lumber camp, what they did for food, for entertainment. We've got an area for the saw filer who sharpened the saws. Another area is the blacksmith area, and then the main focus inside is the Chippewa Lumber and Boom Company lumber mill, which was the largest lumber mill in the world under one roof at the time it was built. And so we have a scale model of the mill on display in the museum.
We use it at Springfest, we use it at the fair. It's a chance for the public to see it. So it's a matter of getting it there, opening it up, closing it up every day, and then having a schedule of people to sit there and talk about it and answer questions. Probably the biggest use, and it started in Arlie's form with the Past Here, which is our spring event for, now it's third graders, it was fourth graders who studied Wisconsin history. And so that was at our Past Here days as a feature, and before it was in the form it is now, it just showed kids things that they didn't even know what they were looking at.
One of the great benefits of this new building is that we can bring big things inside of it. We never could when we were at the convent for the last 25 years, 27 years now. So whenever the trailer museum is not at Springfest or the Past Here or the fair, then it's going to be here to provide interpretation. So we're going to give it a little refresh. We've got some money from the Anne Marie Foundation, which is a regional foundation here, to freshen it up. It's been on the road for 6 years and could use a new paint job and maybe some new audiovisual. And then keeping it here so that we don't just give that content in that way 3-4 weekends a year. We give it for the other 360 days of the year.